Hey everybody, long time no see. Hope that this finds you well. I haven't gone live in a while, so I wanted to see what's up. That being said, hey, if you're catching this, enjoy the show. If you're watching this on replay, enjoy the show. I split the deck, and it was the Magician, and then we had the Devil card, but it was in reverse, and then it fell, giving way to this one. So what I read it was as how I read it was, well, all of the tools that you have acquired. This is talking about you putting them into action to knock whatever this tyrant energy is completely off its pedestal. So this is also involving the moon card, the mystical, the mystery, all the things hidden that'll be brought to light in this situation. Whatever it is, it's probably not going to shock you, but it's probably going to be something that invokes a powerful like urge or anger. Whatever it is, it's more than acceptable. It's more than okay. You have all the elements working in your favor. This is something that's been growing over time. So we have this bad boy, and we're seeing what we're going to be doing with that. This is general, it's collective. So if it doesn't resonate, don't force it. But if you have any questions about booking your own personal reading, my email should be in the description of this. It should also be on any social platform. You can always PM me, DM me, email me, something me, send me smoke signals for all I care. Definitely get in touch. So let's see what is coming up for the weekend, the 18th, the 19th of July, 2020, which has been fun. All right, let's see. We have the King of Swords. What else? Okay, independent, fast momentum, options. All right, you have your options. Really, this is picking what resonates with you, what is authentic and in alignment with you, what is something that you don't feel like you have to defend. And while it's not something that is easy, I never recommend taking something that everybody is included in. This is a unique, driven road for yourself. Create your own path is basically what this is boiling down to. Don't be afraid to break away from the crowd. So then we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is emotional instability, but I want to get clarification on what that could possibly be. Okay. All right, the reason why this is coming about is you're just simply done with the whole scenario. You're not wasting any more energy on it. You're not going to lose your head over it. There's no more crying over spilt milk. This, you're really getting ready to move on. This is what it is. It wasn't pleasant. It wasn't fun in any stretch of the imagination. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is emphasizing how emotionally unbalanced this was, ungrounded. This was a lot of emotional upheaval that's happening right now. So where is this going to take us? All right. So if you're chiming in, definitely say hello. I don't know if I can read comments, actually. I should probably bring this up on my other device. All right, what I love about this is, look, we have the Nine of Cups and the High Priestess. This is great. Hang on one second. So the Nine of Cups, look, this person has all their wishes happening around them. Everything is coming into play. This is great, grand, wonderful. Seems like you're starting to make some pretty decent headway in this situation. So the High Priestess in this is somebody who is sitting high on their throne. They feel unobtainable. They are flying high as a kite with this. Amazing communication. They know their worth. They know their value and everything. They have seen all of this. Oh, hey, Jade. Yeah, sorry, man. All right, so, okay, the High Priestess. I've been seeing a lot of the moon stand out on everything recently, so it's not a full moon that's coming into play with this. It looks like it has an eclipse on it. This has been something that has been working behind the scenes, something that you didn't even know that was being invoked inside of you. This has been growing and coming for a long time. It feels like determination, aggravation, all these finite emotions. So let's see where this is going. I'm actually still being pulled to the regular Rider-Waite, but at the base of this part of the reading is going to feel like there's absolutely no justice at hand. It's unfair, it's unbalanced. Yes, life is not fair or balanced, but it definitely serves justice. So let's see what this is coming about, because it seems like nothing is going your way right now. Can't be that. The exhaustion. This has been over the reading, the entire reading. We had the Five of Cups in reverse. We had a lot of sword energy, and most of it was in reverse. The injustice feels like this was life's final answer. This was the final situation, and you have given up. You've given into the entire scenario. Why? Because, well, you're exhausted. You can't fight anymore. This has been nothing but a continuous battle. And this is emotional instability, empty promises, taking advantage of the entire situation. It's like you've been forsaken for something. I don't know what it is that you feel like you've done to deserve this sense of, I don't want to say abandonment, but the sense of just being forgotten. Like there's no headway on anything. Right. Okay. This is involving family situation. Okay, I can dig it. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the King of Wands in reverse. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and then we have the Knight of Wands. That being said, this, your idealistic life, everything in upheaval. It seems like everything had its direct route and everything was working out fine, but then suddenly everything flipped a switch. And then there's that little synchronistic event. So, the King of Wands. Everything given up. Meeting a dead end at every turn. No longer willing to work on this situation. The Knight of Wands, something better is incoming. You've let go. You're dealing with a sense of grief and a sense of loss, mourning a life of what was, filled on all these beautiful idealistic promises and approaches. I feel like this is something that you kept driving at. You're not naive for going after what you went for. It was just something that was so pure of spirit at the time. And then life gets in the way, and then suddenly we start stepping on our own feet, and then we start stepping on our own egos, and then we try to have a power dynamic with whoever. It's all a mirror of our imbalances internally. So this, let go of this idealistic approach, or to even life what you were dealing with. Something much better is incoming. A knight in shining armor. I don't care about the gender, don't care about the orientation. This can involve a person or a situation. So let's see what this is going to be bringing about. I'm actually being pulled to, let's see. Do I want this one? No. Yeah, apparently. Okay. So Cupid, this is going to be the base part of this reading. And let's see. We have ground yourself, Cupid. All right. What the hell is that about? Life purpose. Great, grand, wonderful, dandy. I like it. So, see only love. So we have 4 angel messages right here. And let's see. Cupid, ground yourself, life purpose, see only love. This is a huge pivot moment. The thing is with Cupid, it's not about Cupid striking its arrows right in your ass. It's not that at all. This can be about love, but we're not exactly looking at love. This is you seeing yourself as deserving of all these amazing things that are coming your way. You're seeing yourself as lovable, of worthwhile, of having all these opportunities for achievement that are this is something that you've been holding off with for a while, for whatever reason. It wasn't in line with what you thought you had wanted in your life. It wasn't fitting this picturesque version, image, whatever it may be for you. But since all that's been rattled and this has been something that has been fading away from your view, your life, your image, now it's time for you to let the dust settle and start to accept these amazing things that are coming your way. The life purpose I absolutely love, and I love that it's next to see only love, because everything that you have either been pulled away from or that you actively stepped away from, this is putting you in a divine life purpose. So the see only love, this, whatever it was, it hurt, it was exhausting, it was painful, it's mourning the huge death of something. But see it for the bittersweet, beautiful pain that it is. It taught you so many lessons about yourself, what your personal integrity is, and what your authentic dream is for yourself, rather than what you were believed it was supposed to be. So, that being said, sorry, as I'm talking to you, a really sweet message popped up. So, all right, see only love. What are we going to need to heal from to get through this? Spirit, I'm being pulled to the Archangel Raphael healing. So if you're new to my channel, I hope you enjoy the show. I haven't done a live in God knows how long. I want to say it's been like a year, actually over a year. Ugh. I used to do them all the time, and I really want to get back into it. So I'm going to check it out with Friday. This is for July 18th and 19th, 2020, also timeless. So let's see. Oh, sunlight. You got to get out of your funk. And you also have to get off of any sort of stimulants, whether it's a person, whether it's a situation, whether it's even too much coffee. I'm not telling anyone to stop that. I couldn't imagine doing that. I have coffee right here that I'm totally going to nurse after I get off the device with you guys. Caffeine free, that's great, grand, and wonderful. These are talking about things that are considered uppers that can get your anxiety. Oh, Jade. Yeah, oh my God, I miss them so much. It's been forever. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do these more often. I was doing them nightly, then weekly, and then life got crazy. So, all right, what is up? Easy does it. Yeah, you got to be a little bit more gentle and easy on yourself. You're in a very fragile state. There's no way around it with everything that's happening in the world. With all of this uncertainty, we would be the most arrogant bastards on the planet if we thought that we could just do everything all at once in this. L, I was hoping I could read what you had said. So, okay. All right. We are being faced with a worldwide pandemic. Clearly, lots of things going on. Hi, Elle. You got to be easier on yourself. Take away these things that are masking your view on the situation that's going on. Hi, Rachel. The sunlight, you got to get out of your own head. It's time for you to actually get back into grounding work with yourself. We had grounding at the beginning of this reading. We have ground yourself right now. The sunlight is all about getting outside. Obviously, where regulations are mandatory on the mask, wear it. But it's important for you to get out, let the sun's rays hit you. It's important for you to get the grounding work in. It's actually a very empathetic, therapeutic thing for your feet to hit the ground, get in tune with it, bare feet, right into the energy of the earth. So whatever this is, it's telling you to take it easy, take away all those stimulants. All it's doing is getting your anxiety up in a very fragile time to begin with when you're already at a new beginning. This is not easy. It's not fun at all. However, the caffeine free, you're going to get back down to your baseline and you'll be able to look at everything with clear and sober view. So you're stepping into your life purpose, and I actually want to see what this is going to entail for the collective. So hang on for a minute. Being pulled to the archetype cards. So again, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the bell for notifications. You might be catching a live periodically. And language gets incredibly colorful here. So it's not that colorful tonight, but let's face it, I haven't been on in a while. I will never, ever, ever, ever pronounce this right because one, I always remind myself to look this up after I get offline. And then two, I never do. So dilettante. Oh God. So then we have Queen in reverse. This is talking about you being the unhealthy queen. It's not that you can't walk into an entire room and own it. Thank you, Rachel. It's about you walking into a room and just being done with everybody, not even giving them the energy, being done with all their supposed shenanigans and bullshit, not even giving them a chance to step up into this. So then we have the child orphan. This is also in reverse. So we're working with the shadow attribute on this. Feelings of abandonment that stifle maturation, seeking inappropriate surrogate families. How do you know that you're doing that? If this is something that is so well versed in you that you don't even know that you are looking for somebody to fill a spot where somebody else couldn't show up in your actual life. It's unfair to you, absolutely granted, but this is something that's coming up to be healed right now. It can be whoever your caregivers were, whoever your peers were, whoever had that isolated position that was ripped out and it feels like it was at a disservice for you. I'm not negating anyone's experience on this one. It doesn't have to be something of a major event. Whenever somebody was supposed to step up to the plate for you in this particular scenario, it fell short. So this is something that you are dealing with right now. But the light attribute of this, the dilettante, you know, the one I can't pronounce that I'll always forget to look up, delights in the arts without having to be a professional. Alert you to the dangers of becoming superficial in your pursuits. So there's a lot of expression that's going to be going on. You know, clearly this is what we all do. It's very cathartic. It doesn't have to be something that is a moneymaker for you. This is just something so you can get your raw, unfiltered emotions out there in a very, very safe way. And actually something, when you put it on some sort of art canvas, whatever the hell that might look like for you, it is giving it voice and it is releasing it. It is no longer attached to you. You gave it its own identity and do with it what you will. That is something that is very beautiful. This can involve any sort of artistic expression. Anything in life can be considered art, even the way that you speak. There's something called spoken word. I thought it was just talking, but apparently it's a mesh between poetry and actual speaking. All right, so I still feel like there's one more in the archetypes that come out, and I always give a disclaimer with these. I'm not calling anyone a martyr or a prostitute or a beggar. These are just archetypes. There's 80 cards in here. I'm also not calling you a vampire, which is what just came out. It's really seeing where you're emotionally bleeding out and where you need to rectify that situation, that scenario, where you have overextended in relationships and it is nothing but a drain in your life. I don't care what the connection is. It can be blood related, it can be peer related, it can be people online. Don't overextend yourself when you see the relationship as it is and they know the relationship as it is. You're stepping up, they're not meeting you halfway. How long are you going to let this continue in your life? So, hi, Christina. I know. Oh my God. I'm so glad to be doing a live. I miss being live. I love going live. Life has been fucking crazy. Excuse my language. Hopefully this doesn't cut you out. Hi. All right. So we're going to get, all right. So apparently not love messages yet. Crazy is an understatement, home slice. Message in a bottle and thinker. You're too clouded and in your head. You're overanalyzing the entire situation. Spirit is giving you a lot of messages. It doesn't have to be a great grand gesture, but it is going to start getting in your face if you don't take a step back and just accept the subtle expressions. For instance, I have been seeing moths all over the board. They've been flying into my candles because it's like a moth to a flame. And ladybugs. Ladybugs I haven't seen in forever. And then suddenly they're popping up all over the place. It can be something so subtle as that. So the message in the bottle is, how is Spirit trying to get through you? How are they trying to navigate exactly what this step is, how to maneuver through it, and what you're going into next? So we have the thinker in reverse. We have exchanging gifts and deep knowing. Great, grand, wonderful. The basis of this for the clarification that I need is going to be the Knight of Cups. So let's see what's going on with this. Okay, I like this. I like where this is going. This is going towards cards falling everywhere. That's where it's going. The Devil? Why the frick am I seeing the Devil in this? We just got rid of the Devil. Why with exchanging gifts and deep knowing are we getting the Devil again? What the hell? This can go with passion, and it's with some really good cards. We have the Knight of Cups upright, and we have the Four of Wands. This is reunion. So we have this with the Devil card. Let's see what's coming out. Oop. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. No, I'm still not getting that. What the hell? Okay, the High Priestess. She has made herself known in the beginning of the reading too, just with the Devil. So, all right. The Knight of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Devil, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and the High Priestess. I feel like this is somebody coming in to swoop you off your feet, either that or a situation absolutely amazing. This is coming in to sweep you off your feet. I love it. This is celebratory. This is the high notes in life. You're going to feel elevated energetically and actually maybe even physically. But we also have the devil. So is this a test that we're going to be doing with ourselves? Are we going to be bringing in people for yet another lesson? Or are we going to let Tweedledum go? I mean, where are we going to go with this? The Page of Pentacles, I feel like you have another test that's going to be coming in just to make sure you learn from the first million times. And you're going to be pulling away. You're not going to be accepting that bullshit offer. So that being said, we have the High Priestess. I love it. There's a lot of hidden information coming to the surface. I feel like this might be showing you in this, for instance, what you're made of. And I'll take that. This is somebody who's unobtainable. This is somebody who the devil can never get. This is somebody who never accepts any discounts when it comes to knowing their worth. So I really like where this is going. So the deep knowing is, first off, look at the owl on that. I love that. The owl, this, in a lot of cultures, symbolizes wisdom, death, new beginnings, all those things. So this, the deep knowing, is you're at the entire new place. Whether it's an actual place, phase in life, or with a person. This is going to be something where it is already at the starting point. And whatever this is that's incoming, you know that you've graduated from it. You've left it behind. So when it comes back, it's not going to have that heart pull, drawn feeling of, well, maybe. It's more like, you should leave. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get closing messages for this reading, and I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I used to do this all the time. God, it's like riding a bike. I missed it so much. I missed doing lives with you guys so much. All right. Where the hell am I going? All right. So we're going to get Healing with the Angels as closing messages. So if you caught this live, I hope you had fun. It's going to be happening again. If you're catching us on the replay, I hope you enjoyed the show. It's been real. All right, so trust in closing messages. What is this about? Oop. Okay, trust and support. Wow, okay, I like it. New beginnings. I love it. New beginnings, noise goes off. I'll take it, absolutely, without question. So the trust, support, new beginnings. You're not going to fall flat on your face. Self-acceptance. You are as great and as worthwhile as you think you are. So you want to know what? You got to up the ante on it. Put yourself out on display. Know that you're guided and protected. What's coming into your life is not an illusion. You're leaving the illusion, the mirage behind. You've already gotten out of the heat. Let's actually enjoy the shade for a bit. Enjoy each other's company. This is going to be something that is complete support around you. This is in favor for you. A lot of things are going to be opening up. Accept yourself where you are in the entire situation that you have been in that was totally out of alignment with you, that made you scatterbrained all over the place, that where you have overextended yourself. Let yourself accept where you've been. It might be a bittersweet pill to swallow. Actually, no, screw that. It's more like swallowing charcoal. We're moving on from that. And, well, you're moving into something that is a fresh start. But the thing is, you have all the wisdom from all that stuff. You have all the knowledge for whatever red flags or what navigation system you could be moving in with this. So it's a non-issue. Everything about this has divine guidance around it. All of this is in support of you. So I hope that this made sense. I think that's it, you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this live. It was awesome to get back into it. Oh, how is this reading working? Oh. Hi, Earth Talkers. Hi, Francis. I didn't even see you guys. Oh, disobey. What's going on, everybody? So I used to do lives all the time, Francis. And Well, I want to get back into it. So this is just the launching point for it. I'm going to take tonight, and I really enjoyed it. So it might be something that is expanding. It might become, actually, I'm pretty sure it'll become a regular event. I know, Christina, it was so great to do a live again. It was so great to have you guys on here. I didn't even see the messages. How crazy is that? Yeah. All right. So this is the general collective reading, Francis. And if you have questions about booking your own personal reading, check the description below. Or find me on any social platform. It's really easy to get a hold of me, so definitely do that. I have a coronavirus sale that's been extended. Ask me about it. And well, I hope that this was fun. I'll talk to you guys on Sunday for the Monday reading, and I suppose that's it. So until next time, stay safe, have fun, and I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for showing up. Bye for now.